first time I've had control, so
Oh,
this will be. Hey, we're back.
we're back?
Yep.
Right.
Yay.
Okay. 8-hour workday. I think we kind of had that wrapped up.
The only thing that I wanted to remind you about is council, obviously you all understand they fund it. I'm not sure with them doing the increases in the wages, if they will entertain switching everything at once. So,
I think we just bring the subject up tomorrow and let them know what we're kind of thinking about. And you want to do that, Mike or Todd? Or
I'm happy to do it. If you want, or whatever.
I'll do the highway situation. I've been pretty more involved with that. And so, okay, holiday pay. You want to go into that? Any discussion? Thoughts, ideas?
I think we see the survey again on that and get the pulse of the employees and talk to the council about it too. Like I said, I think it's a good discussion for the council on how effective is it to have multiple and perks versus paying people more. And is there a happy medium between two? Is there some give and take? Can we take some of this away but give more here and just make it more efficient for everyone?
Yeah,
I think that's a good talk to have with the council.
okay.
Because it can't just be all about pay or all about perks. There's got to be some give and take between them.
Seems that way. Seems that way. Yeah. That's the way of the, I mean, we've been slowly but gradually indoctrinated into this situation where you have to have the perks. It seems like people are not willing or able or been educated not to take care of their own business to some degree.
Well, and I think that's a problem countrywide and now worldwide. Central planning provides zero efficiency.
Yeah.
Now, there's certain people, I don't expect people to maybe manage their own retirement. That's why you have professionals. But if you can't manage your day-to-day without me stepping in and trying to figure out what's good for everyone, what's good for you may not be good for you. I think it's, the health insurance we have to provide. We're bound by federal law to do that. We have more than 50 employees. But I'd like to see this country, and I think it starts at the local level, get to where people take on personal responsibility again and also receive the benefits for the personal responsibility,
And I think we could get into a situation where that's a have to.
Eventually, I think it will be.
This thing is not looking well. What's going on with the feds? So,
Well, a lot of that behavior goes back years and years and years. I mean, back to the harvester time where, 30 and out and big insurance benefits and super pension funds and
oh yeah,
all that good stuff. And that's just been a learned
yeah.
process all that time.
Yeah, I mean, they described it as a Cadillac insurance
Yeah,
plan.
yeah.
That was the nickname for it, Cadillac, and it was.
Yeah.
But it's just not practical now and then the problem with insurance, as soon as you insure something, the more you insurance, the more it's going to cost. It's just one follows the other and it just keeps leapfrogging up the ladder.
Well, it's like in every business, every new tax that comes or regulation, it's a nightmare. I spend more time in business working for the government than I do running the business. And the same thing for like Susan. Okay, I got to deduct this much for payroll. This person wants this change and this, the more facets you add to it, the more expense, the more work it takes, the more people you have to hire to take care of that. And I just think we're coming to a point in this country where we're going to have to get simple.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
Too many of those guys writing those laws that they seem like the more words they can put in it, the better the law is. That's
Yeah.
their
The reason why
concept of a good law.
legislators, they're all attorneys, look in Congress. So the majority have a law degree, don't they? Jim, still, most almost
I would say a good majority, in the federal.
in the federal,
In the
yeah,
federal.
not
We have a
state.
good
Yeah,
mix on
yeah.
the state level.
a couple doctors in there and so forth. Okay,
I have a couple extras.
yeah, shoot, go
Okay,
for it.
so this is FYI. Community Corrections Board, the lay representative and lay representative minority, those two positions expire on June 30th of this year. And I think Mike is going to get a hold of them to see if these two people, say the one gentleman's name, it's Tom, yep, and Lily Han. He's going to see if they're wanting to be reappointed, so we know. And then we still need to do a BZA appointment when you guys have that figured out. So that's just FYI. Then every year we have to do a covered bridge certification, certifying that we have bridges. So I just need somebody to motion for everybody to sign this for us.
I'll make that motion to sign covered bridge certification.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any additional comments? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same. Motion carries.
Okay, then the other thing I have is in March, we went over the reimbursement rate per mile for travel, and we had a note that you wanted to visit that quarterly. So the most recent up-to-date memo from the state is from April. They have increased by a penny to 42 cents per mile. So I'm just bringing it to you guys to decide whether you're going to leave it at 50, if you're wanting to change it to start
50.
for the July 1st.
You just said 42.
Well,
That's the
That's the
state.
state.
Oh.
We're
So
above the
in
state.
January,
Oh,
in
and we're at
March-
50?
Yeah, in March, the state was at 41 cents. And you guys,
But gas was at $3.
right, and you guys went to 50 cents to start April 1st. So now the state has just went to 42 cents,
Up to penny.
up to penny.
So do we follow the penny up or?
I think we're good where we're at.
There's a matrix somewhere that,
This thing.
yeah, what's it say for 5.25 a gallon?
Well, it doesn't go up that high. It goes up to 5.13, and that's 48 cents.
So that's 6 cents above where they are now. I think we're okay where we are for now.
I think we're good.
So can I
If
have,
we hit 6 or 7, we
Then
might-
we'll talk.
yeah.
so can one of you make a motion to remain at the 50 cents starting July 1st, so we at least have it?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you.
Second.
A motion and second. To keep travel at 50 cents a mile. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same. Motion carries.
That's all I have.
That's all you have? That's it? Jim, you got anything?
No.
Todd, anything else?
Good.
Mike?
They don't.
Talked to Larry Lane this morning. He's been in contact with Little John on this auctioning of miscellaneous equipment or products, items, whatever you want to call it. Seem like they're not thinking there's much value there as we thought. A lot of it is there's just no value there. Time you process it, they process it, you move it to a staging area. If it doesn't sell, it's just money wasted. So what they're kind of recommending, they'll take the items that they think has real value, they will put that in the auction. One thing is the bicycles the sheriff has, and Larry's got to track that down and see how many of those are available for auction or what the status of them are. There are some other items, the theater seats, I think those would be a good item. There's some items out the county home. And so what they're recommending is they will put those items up for sale. They think we'll pay to have enough value to go through that process. The rest of it, they're recommending you getting 2 dumpsters, one for trash and one's for salvage, steel, tin, or whatever else, and just get rid of it. And it goes to the landfill. That dumpster goes to landfill there and goes to Metal X or OmniSource. And he said, we got filing cabinets. They're just not worth nothing.
No, no one
Nobody
uses
wants
them.
it. He said, old desk. He says, and, you know, just, nobody wants them. Just throw them
Right.
away. They're not worth anything. So that's
Would
kind
it be,
of,
would it make any sense to maybe give all the county employees a chance to take a walk through and take anything they want before we
yeah.
scrap it?
Fine with me.
That
Maybe
would
they
be
want an
fine.
old desk or need a
Yeah.
filing cabinet or, now the filing cabinets have some metal value, but by the time you load them, haul them,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's not
pennies.
gonna be a lot, but the idea is to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah,
Whatever way
yeah.
is the most efficient and not cost us money to get rid of it, you know. The scrap metal,
Yeah,
it'll pay the cost to get
Sure.
the dumpster and haul it up there at least. And it'll be out of our hair.
yeah,
And moving forward, there was a policy in the past, you don't throw anything away.
oh, yeah, right.
Larry said the jail got new coffee cups years ago, got new coffee cups. They boxed up all the old coffee
Saved all
cups
the old ones?
and brought them over and put them in the basement. No. So
Use the
idea is-
coffee cups and
Yeah.
then when they're gone, use the,
Let's not do that anymore.
oh, my.
Let's make it a policy. You know, make it determined. Even if he's got to come to the commissioners, Larry, you come to the commissioners, you know, what do you want to do with this?
Right,
It's not going to take that long to say, hey, trash it or save
Yes.
it or
Do you want
whatever.
me to send a email out to my county auditors to see if any county already has a policy like that?
Yeah,
Just to see what it says?
Couldn't hurt.
let's do that.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that. All right. That's into the list. Anybody? Anything? Good, bad, or indifferent? Okay, I would
But
officially,
everybody's ready, do you think, to leave? You think I'm gonna bring something up? I don't have anything anyway, or I would have.
you know, we're either doing it a lot right or a lot wrong. Our meetings keep getting shorter. I don't know which. Anyway, we are adjourned. Thank you all.
Okay,
Until next week. I know, Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes,
Everybody back
Thursday,
Thursday,
2 o'clock, right?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.